Today I will be telling you about the benefits of being broke. I'm sure you're like, did I hear you right? Did she just say the benefits of being broke? Yes, I said the benefits of being broke. You may feel you're in the worst of places, but there are some benefits to where you are. There are some benefits to being broke, and I'm going to show you those benefits today. Inspire Central. Inspire Central. Inspire Central. Inspire Central. Hello fellow inspirers, welcome to Inspire Central. My name is Monica and I'm the Chief Inspirer herself. Today I will be telling you about the benefits of being broke. I'm sure you're like, did I hear you right? Did she just say the benefits of being broke? Yes, I said the benefits of being broke. Nobody likes to be broke. That's when you don't have any money. That's when you really don't have anything to eat. You have nothing to fall back on. And you're thinking to yourself, how do I survive? Where do I get money from today? I have done this, I have done that, and I'm still broke. What do I do? Well, today I'm going to show you that you may feel you're in the worst of places, but there are some benefits to where you are. There are some benefits to being broke, and I'm going to show you those benefits today. The first benefit of being broke is that you become resourceful. What does it mean to be resourceful? Being resourceful means that you manage the little things that you have. You manage them better, and you manage them well such that there is no waste. Yeah. That is you becoming a manager. Yeah, I know you say things are difficult. That is the default mode. I understand. But when you are broke, you know that you have limited resources and there is no room for wastefulness. There is no room for throwing things away. There is nothing extra to spare. And so you find a way to maximize the little that you have. That is what it means to be resourceful. You tell yourself, which is more important? What do I do first? What do I place premium importance on right now? Is it feeding? Is it housing? Is it the gym? Is it the sports club? Where do I place importance? And then you start to do a kind of scale of preference. You ask yourself, which comes first? Is it housing? Is it food? Is it the gym? Is it the club? What do I stop paying for? Should I stop paying for the gym membership? Should I stop paying for the club? Then you start cutting down to the very basics. You start cutting away things that are frivolous, things that are not important, things that you were spending money on, but you didn't realize that they were not quite adding to your life. They were not the most important things in your life. That is what happens when you become resourceful. That is a byproduct of being broke. You realize that not everything you have been spending money on has been quite as important as some other things like shelter, food, and other things. You start cutting down on the frivolities. You start cutting down on ostentatious goods. You now know that going on vacation is a luxury. It's not something that you must do. You can still go years without going on vacation, and you only go on vacation when you have extra money, not when that is all you have. Because if you go on vacation and come back, where would you come back to? What house? Maybe by then you'll be out of your house. You wouldn't have anywhere to stay. Maybe by then you would have squandered all your money. You cannot pay your rent. So you start trimming away the things that are the extras, the things that you don't need, the things that you can do without. That is how you become more resourceful when you are broke. The second benefit of being broke is that you become more creative. Necessity, they say, is the mother of invention. Have you heard that saying? It means that you do not invent something until it is necessary. For instance, if no part of the world was very cold, probably sweaters would not have been knitted. Sweaters would not be sewn. And there wouldn't be anything like thick jackets, thermal jackets and all that, because it wasn't necessary. But if you live in a cold area, of course you know that it is a necessity. It's something you must have. It's something you cannot do without. And so it's something that you will have to invent if it had not been invented. Necessity indeed is the mother of invention. So you become more creative when you know that you don't have money. You start to tell yourself, what skills do I have? You start to look within and find out what you can do with what you have. Something that does not cost you money. Something that you can do that comes from you naturally, that comes effortlessly from you. And you start to say, how can I earn a living with my creativity? How can I earn a living with my skills? How can I produce something with this creativity and put it out there for people to buy and then give me money so that I can feed my family, I can pay my rent, and I can take care of other expenses? You start to look inwards. Looking inwards is very important. But when you have so much money, when you're getting regular income, when you are not broke, it's really difficult to look inwards, except you're very big on self-development. But if you're not very big on self-development, you kind of like get into a routine where you wake up in the morning, you get ready for work, you go to work, you come back, you watch television, you hang out with the family, you go to bed, and the next day you repeat the same thing. Why? Because you have a steady job. The job does not require you to be creative outside your duties at work. And so you do not tap into other areas of your creativity. You do not tap into other things that you can do, your capabilities, your inner skills, your innate skills, things you were born with. You just start doing and continue doing the same old things that you have been doing on the job over and over the years. You do not tap into your creativity when you're not broke. But you see, being broke will make you so creative that you start to tell yourself, wow, this is indeed a blessing. Not having money is indeed a blessing because it shows me who I am. It is giving me a clearer picture of who I am and what I can do and what I can bring to the world and from which I can earn a living. Because ordinarily, you would not tap into your creativity because there's no need. Why would you want to stress yourself? Why are you going to think of 1,000 ways to do this particular thing? Why is it that if you fail at this thing, you keep tinkering on? It's because you don't have money. But if you have the money, you say to yourself, what is the essence of DIY? Why should I do it myself? Let me get somebody to do it. Let me hire somebody to do it for me. And then you hire somebody and then you never tap into that skill. You never develop the skills. You never develop that hobby, that thing that it is that you can actually do. You can actually craft by yourself. Because you have the money, you just say, let's pay that guy. There's no need. I don't want to stress myself. I want my free time. Okay, you get your free time. And when you get your free time, you are actually not developing yourself. You're not honing that skill. You're not improving on that. You are doing the same old regular stuff that you do at work where you earn a living. And so you do not really utilize your full potentials. You do not really use up your skill sets because you don't have to. But when you are broke, you will tap into every skill set that you have. I'm telling you, you will really tap in and be like, okay, hold on, I can sing, I have a good voice. all right then, let's see if I can go do a show. And then you get a microphone and you start singing. Why? You tapped in there because you knew that you had a good voice, but you took it for granted over the years because you didn't need to earn a living through singing. But now you remember, oh, hold on a minute. I was born with a good voice, so why don't I use it? That's something that will not take anything out of me. I will just use it and I will earn through it. So let me go and sing. Let me go for a show. Let me go for a concert. Let me go and present. Let me do that and earn a living. So being broke makes you tap into your creativity. It makes you know more of who you are. It makes you understand your skills better. It makes you put your skills to use better. So being broke is not so bad after all. If it gets you to know who you are, then indeed being broke is not the worst thing that could happen to anybody. What's more, you. The third benefit of being broke is that you get to know who your true friends are. When you do not have money, you do not have anything that you can give people, so to say. When you do not have money to throw around, you do not pay for drinks, you do not take your friends out because you can no longer afford it. then you start to know who your true friends are. You start to know who and who were hanging around you because of the freebies and the benefits that you were giving them. You get to know who really likes you for you. You get to know which of your friends are supportive and which ones do not really care about you. That is one thing that being broke does. It exposes the people around you. It helps you stop looking at life with rose-petaled eyes, and you start to see things that you did not see, things that were there all along, but you didn't get to see them because you were always doling away the money. You were always paying for the drinks, and so you thought that these people were keeping you company because they liked you. You didn't know that they were having a leisure time at your expense. You were paying for the holidays, you were paying for the trips, you were paying for the outings, and so why not? They will keep you company. I mean, a free holiday, who wouldn't keep you company? Of course they will keep you company. So now that you are broke, you get to see your friends for who they really are. You get to know if they are really there for you, or if they were there for the benefits, for the freebies, for the gifts, for the vacations. You get to know who they really are. The people who hang around you when you have nothing to give them, you do not have any freebies anymore, you do not have any gifts, there's no money for you to throw around, are those who really care about you, especially if they try to help you find ways to come out of that state of brokenness. If they tell you about job openings, if they refer you for jobs, if they give you capital to start a business, whatever it is that they are doing to support you, then you know that they are true friends. Then during that season of brokenness, you get to see these people and understand that they really care about you, and it is not about your finances. But if your friends do not do all this, if they don't support you with words of encouragement, with referrals, with sending you adverts about job openings, then you get to know, these are not the best of friends. Maybe I should change my circle of friends. Then you get to know. You really get to see them for who they are during your season of being broke. The last benefit of being broke is that you cannot go any lower. Ooh, that's cheerful, right? No, hold on. Let me dissect it. Let me break it down for you. You are at your lowest at the moment. So it means that you can only go higher. Because, I mean, how low can you go? You're already low, so you cannot go any lower. It means that you can only go upwards. So this is cheerful news. You should take this as an encouragement. Do not take it as, okay, yes, I'm at the bottom. No, what it means is that since you are down, accept it in humility and start to build your way back up. Build your way back up and climb out of this position where you do not have anything, you do not have any money, this situation of being broke. You have to break out of it. Be encouraged by the fact that you are already at the bottom and it cannot get any worse. It will only get better. So keep a level mind, keep your head down, and find a way to utilize your skills, utilize your certifications, utilize your network, utilize your experience, and claw your way out of this position. Claw your way out of this place where there is nothing. It's the bottom. You have no friends. You are broke. You have no money. And you need to step out of here. Find a way to claw out of it. Claw out, dig out, and climb to the top. You can only go higher. There's no more bottom for you to go to when you are at rock bottom. So it cannot get worse. It can only get better. Find that as consolation. Use that as consolation. Use it as motivation, and get your way out of this place, this dark place of lack, of scarcity, and of wants. Consider this last point as cheery news. Consider it as motivation. Consider it as food for thought, food for encouragement, and step out of that dark place. Go out and build something for yourself. Go out and utilize your skills. Go out and find a way to earn a living, a legitimate way to earn a living, and also save. Save and invest so that you never get back to this same position of being broke. Save, invest, diversify, and find multiple streams of income. Find multiple streams of income and try to earn from different sources, different legitimate sources, so that you never have any reason to be broke again. Alright, I hope this video has motivated you. I hope you have found some comfort in this video to know that even though you have hit rock bottom, it is not the end. You can get up and you can get back on track. You can also get better. Yes, if you're at the bottom, you can only go higher. There's nowhere else to go below but above. So keep going, keep holding on, keep working, keep using your skills, and do not give up. It's not the end. It's not over. It is not over. As long as you have breath, you have gifts. Use your gifts, use your talents, use your skills, and earn a living for yourself. And then start to learn more about finances and how to build your finances and sustain them and maintain them so that you never have any reason to be broke again. Okay, so please drop your comments below and tell me how this video has helped you and how it has encouraged you. If you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more of such videos, please subscribe to my channel. Simply click the subscription button and get subscribed today. Also, do not forget to click the notification button so you'll be notified as soon as I update. Please like and share my videos. Thank you very much for watching to the very end. I hope you have enjoyed this video and you have been positively impacted. Don't forget to be an inspiration. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Please subscribe, click the notification button, like this channel, share our videos, and follow us on social media. Thank you very much. Inspira Central.